Yes, you finally arrived. The hotel room looks clean, cozy, and just what you needed. Time to unpack and settle in, right? Not so fast. If you don't want to end up sick or broke after this vacation, you need to know about the 15 hotel traps most guests never see and that hotels work hard to keep hidden. Some are shocking, some are downright disgusting, but all of them can ruin your stay if you're not careful. And once you know them, they won't just change how you see hotels, they might haunt you for life. So grab your room key and a strong stomach. And don't forget to subscribe if you're into honest advice from real travel experience. Okay, starting with one of the most mind-blowing traps that changed my travel habit completely. I used to grab a glass, pour myself a drink, have a sip as soon as I got into the room to relax a bit. Sounds nice, right? Well, turned out it's a disgusting trap. Multiple undercover investigations caught hotel staff using toilet cleaning tools on drinking glasses. Yeah, you heard that right. Toilet brushes on drinkware. Unbelievable. Guess what? That's not enough. Some staff sure knows how to make things look clean. They use furniture polish, even glass cleaner on the wine glasses to make them shine. Can you believe it? Ever since I heard about this whole nightmare, I only drink from bottled water or I wash glasses myself with soap before I use them. Seriously, your health isn't worth that risk. And now you know why I'm so paranoid about hotel glassware. And you should too. Speaking of disgusting traps, you need to know about the coffee maker and the kettle. They are not just a germ factory, it's so much worse. People literally wash their dirty socks and underwear in those things. I know, that's some crazy stuff. They use them to clean the dirty clothes because the water gets hot and I guess to save a few bucks on laundry. Okay, maybe you're thinking, that can't be the norm, most travelers are not that gross. But get this, mold, bacteria, and dead bugs have been found in the water tanks in these coffee machines by researchers. Microbiologists have tested these machines and found bacteria levels that would literally shut down restaurants. Imagine drinking that moldy, dirty laundry coffee. I'm gagging just thinking about it. So what to do? Always skip the in-room coffee and get your caffeine from the lobby. That's what I do. Okay, are we done with the dirty stuff? Unfortunately, there's more. So what other repulsive traps are in the hotel room? Housekeeping told me those ice buckets are actually multi-use device for some guests. They use them to rinse off muddy shoes. Others turn them into emergency toilets when they can't make it to the bathroom. Man, what's wrong with these people? And you guessed it, for those drunk kids, it's also a vomit catcher. Now you know why hotels give you those plastic bags. They know what's going on. So if you have to use it, always use the bag. Or better yet, just don't. Alright, this is the last disgusting trap I have to share, I promise. I came across a scientific study that totally blew my mind. Apparently, the dirtiest thing in a hotel room is not the toilet, it's the TV remotes, light switches, doorknobs, and alarm clocks. They have more germs on them than public toilet seats. Think about it. When was the last time you saw housekeeping actually disinfect a doorknob? Never, right? But they sure clean the toilet, so you're literally safer licking the toilet seat than touching that remote. I now pack antibacterial wipes in my carry-on and wipe down everything as soon as I get into the room. It takes 30 seconds, but can save you from getting sick. Small effort, but so worth it. Now that we have revealed some hotel room red flags, it's time to talk about a different kind of trap that will cost you a fortune. The non-refundable rate. Even though it's cheaper, it's a trap. If you want the best price, always book refundable rates. The key is, you then obsessively monitor prices after you book, like it's your part-time job. Hotel prices change constantly, sometimes multiple times a day. When you see your rate drop, and trust me, it will, cancel and immediately rebook at the lower price. Voila, you just saved a big chunk of change. I once saved $450 on one stay in Miami doing this, and another time I saved $380 in Vegas by checking prices 2 days before arrival. Some travel hackers set price alerts specifically for their bookings and check religiously. Here's another great hack. Even if you're past the free cancellation window, you can sometimes rebook to a later date first and then cancel without charge. It's totally legal, and hotels hate that we know this trick. Did you know that minibars in your hotel room have weight sensors that charge you as soon as you touch items? This is literally a trap, or I guess you can call it a scam. Move that $15 bottle of water to grab something behind it? Congrats. You just bought it, even if you put it right back. So should you just eat that cost and call it an unlucky day? The thing is, false charges happen all the time, and hotels count on you not fighting them. So if you accidentally touched something and got charged, just call the front desk immediately to explain what happened. Share a photo as proof that you didn't take that drink. They will most likely remove it from the bill. This honestly surprised me. Over 80% of hotels, including top-tier 5-star luxury places, regularly deal with bedbug problems. Apparently, these tiny nightmares hide in mattress seams, headboards, chairs, and even picture frames, and they are brought in by travelers from around the world. Most people fall into the trap by putting their luggage on the bed to open to unpack, when that's one of the worst things you can do. I know. After a long journey, you just want to jump on the bed as soon as you get in, but trust me on this. You need to put the luggage in the bathroom or on a hard floor, then do a quick 60-second bedbug check before you settle in. It's pretty simple to do. Just pull back the sheets, check those mattress seams and headboards for dark spots or blood marks. That's it. If you see anything iffy, just ask to switch room. Dealing with a bedbug problem can cost you thousands of dollars, and you really don't want that kind of headache. This one kind of blows my mind. Apparently, most hotel room safes can actually be opened with universal master codes. Hotel maintenance staff have these codes, and some haven't changed the default codes in years. So using the safe is really not that safe. For really valuable stuff, you're better off bringing them to the front desk to put in their safe, and that's watched by cameras and staff, so it's a bit more secure. But personally, I just never bring super valuable things on a trip. If you do use the hotel safe, just know that it's basically expensive decoration. I have stayed at many hotels, and I have learned that the hidden costs of room service can be absolutely insane. Recently on social media, one guest at the Fontainebleau Vegas ordered a simple breakfast and was shocked that the total is $100 thanks to the added delivery fees, service charges, and an automatic tip that wasn't mentioned beforehand. Such a trap. Even if you're on a business trip and can expense the bill, always ask about all the charges before you order. Some hotels charge $15 for delivery, $10 for after-hour fees, and a whopping 22% automatic tip. But apparently, MGM Resorts in Las Vegas invented new charges called Classic Service to provide the luxury of eating off a plate with silverware and drinking glasses. It'll set you back $25. What if you want it in to-go boxes then? Well, sir, that'll be $10, a takeout service charge. There is no escape. So the $25 burger is now pushing $80. Don't pay all these insane charges and just walk down to the lobby restaurant to enjoy a better meal, people. Let's talk about something fun. Free upgrades. You know that famous $20 trick? It actually works, especially in Vegas. Just slip a $20 bill between your ID and credit card and politely ask if there are any complimentary upgrades available during check-in. They'll know what to do. I once scored a massive corner suite with an incredible strip view, something that would have cost over $500, all because of that one simple gesture. But here's the insider secret. Timing is everything. Never ask between 9 a.m. and 1 p.m. when the front desk agents are swamped. The magic window is 3 to 5 p.m. when they know exactly what rooms are available and actually have the power to help you out. Guys, this one really annoyed me when I found out. Have you ever set your thermostat to 68 degrees but wake up sweating like you're in a sauna? I thought the AC must be broken, but it's not. Many hotel thermostats are linked to motion sensors that automatically turn off the AC if you don't move, like when you're trying to sleep. What kind of design is that? Well, I guess it's the kind that helps the hotel save cost, but not great for your comfort. So what can you do? You can call the front desk and ask them to release full control of the thermostat, which usually works. Or, and this is brilliant, Some genius travelers have figured out how to beat the system. They aim a small personal fan directly at the motion sensor, so it thinks there's constant movement. Others have looked up technical override codes online and programmed their own temperatures. I mean, we shouldn't have to hack our own hotel room, but here we are. Well, just when I thought we have covered all the germy stuff in a hotel room, I guess I missed one. While the bed sheets are usually washed between guest stays, those decorative bedspreads and blankets, sometimes only once a week, if that. One hotel worker told researchers that their bedspreads hadn't been washed in over 2 months. So when you check in, grab those decorative bedspreads and pillows and immediately stash them in the closet. And when you sleep, try not to touch those blankets and just use the sheets. So now that you have learned about all these traps, you might be thinking, what's going on with all these issues with hotel rooms? Well, housekeepers often only have 15 to 30 minutes to clean each room. Hotels keep track of cleaning times and punish staff who take too long to properly disinfect. It's really not the housekeeper's fault. They're under insane pressure. This explains why they cut corners on cleaning those coffee makers, remote controls, and ice buckets. The system is actually designed to prioritize speed over cleanliness. If your housekeeper does a good job, give them a tip. Even $2 to $5 a day is a kind gesture to show them your appreciation. Or you can look at it as insurance. Those few bucks might keep them from, dipping your toothbrush in the toilet, which actually happened to some rude customers when housekeeping staff took revenge. Did you know when you book through third-party websites like Expedia, hotels actually pay up to 30% in commission, and you're marked as a discount guest? That means you'll likely get older rooms, 0 upgrade priority, and front desk staff will have no power to help you. Avoid this trap by booking directly through the hotel websites. Just ask them to match the online rates you find. You get the same price, but with VIP treatment, better rooms, upgrade priority, and staff who actually want to help you. It's a common practice for front desk staff to assign rooms near elevators, ice machines, and cleaning supply closets to guests who only stay one night. They figure you're less likely to complain about noise because you're leaving anyway. When you check in, always mention that you're a light sleeper and ask for a quiet room far from the elevators. That simple request can honestly save your entire night's sleep. It works almost every time. Since you're still here watching, you deserve to be rewarded with even more useful bonus hacks. So here goes. Bonus number 1, never pay that $20 to $60 for early check-in. Just leave your luggage at the bell desk, give them a small tip, and stay at the hotel lounges or cafe and use their bathroom while you wait. Or better yet, just go sightseeing and come back when they have the room ready. Bonus number 2, join the hotel loyalty program online before you arrive. Even the free level put you in their system as a returning guest, making you eligible for upgrades. Bonus number 3, ask for the minibars to be completely emptied when you arrive. This gets rid of any chance of those sensor-related scam charges. And there you have it. 15 hotel traps that you now know how to tackle like a pro. From dodging germ bombs to saving hundreds with booking hacks, you're now armed with insider knowledge most travelers have never heard of. So which one shocked you the most? Share your horror stories in the comments. I read every comment, and the best ones will be featured in future videos. If this video just saved you money or grossed you out enough to be more careful, hit that like button and subscribe for more travel tips that will honestly blow your mind. I've got insider info from flight attendants, car rental agents, and cruise ship staff coming soon. Happy travels, and I'll see you in the next one.